eye doctor out in Michigan who is being charged with federal hate crimes for targeting Black people by leaving a string of threatening notes and nooses in his wake. This is a gentleman, Kenneth Pallon. He's a local optometrist who was charged with 6 counts of interfering with federally protected activities for incidents dating to June and July 2020, the height of the nationwide protests following George Floyd's death. Now, Pallon targeted a mixed race couple by placing a noose in their truck with a note attached saying, accessory to be worn with your Black Lives Matter t-shirt. Pallon also left 4 nooses in store parking lots, and a 5th noose was left inside a 7-Eleven store, and each noose contained the same message, an accessory to be worn with your BLM t-shirt. Happy protesting. Now, Pallon also allegedly called 9 Starbucks stores in Michigan and told employees answering his calls to tell fellow employees wearing Black Lives Matter t-shirts, the only good N-word is a dead N-word. And he also reportedly told a Starbucks employee, I'm going to go out and lynch me an N-word. That's according to the Atlanta Black Star. So after Pallon was finally caught, again, this man is a doctor, an optometrist. Pallon was charged with willfully intimidating and attempting to intimidate citizens from engaging in lawful speech and protests in support of Black Lives Matter. It's a misdemeanor charge. It carries with it a fine and possibly up to a year in prison. I can damn sure tell you that is a slap on the wrist. It ain't a damn thing. He should have been charged with all sorts of offenses because clearly he is threatening death upon these people. He's doing more than just attempting to intimidate citizens. He's actually intimidating individuals. Also, hey, isn't this a terroristic threat? What you are giving, but hey, that's in law enforcement and prosecutors' discretion. And clearly, as we've seen before, they don't often find themselves really on the side of marginalized groups exercising their First Amendment rights. John.
Yeah, it definitely seems like a slap on the wrist. I don't know for sure. I'm not a lawyer. I only play one when I catfish people online. But it seems like this is the sort of thing you do in the lead up to killing someone, a racially motivated assault or murder. This is the dabbling that they do in advance of that to just let him off and let him go back to the dude's in the waning moments of his life. Do we think he's gonna have a sudden racial awakening and stop harassing people? No, he's gonna go out the way he's lived his life, being obsessed with Black people, I guess. Can we go to his photo for just a second? The mugshot of this guy, because when I saw this, I thought, you know how they say that people start over a long period of time to resemble their dogs? I feel like people also start to resemble their hatreds. This guy looks exactly like the sort of person that spends his time making little nooses. That he, like, you should not be able to look at a person and predict exactly what their crime would be. Dude, get another hobby. You're clearly crafty. Sell stuff on Etsy. Why are you going around bothering people just trying to live their lives?
Seriously, and also too, people protesting. The fact that he is this offended, why are you here? The fact that he is this offended by just individuals speaking out about a murder of a Black man, and that he feels that he needs to intimidate them and make them fearful for their lives. And this individual's a doctor. He's an optometrist, and I'm sure he has a practice of some sorts. His license needs to be taken away. He needs to be hit with a felony. This person is dangerous and problematic. And it really just, the lack of hitting him with a felony shows the lack of regard for Black lives.